Alright, what's up YouTube? Your boy Crypto Tone coming at you with another video. So, the crypto bear market won't last. Anonymous $200 million Ethereum trader talks to CCN. Not sure why he said, let me talk with them, but $200 million Ethereum trader. Wow. Don't I wish I was in his shoes. All right, let's get into it. So, a mysterious trader who made international headlines when he turned a $200 million profit trading Ethereum in a single month has agreed to speak with CCN regarding his latest investments and his outlook on the crypto market in general. So, 200 million in a month, that's pretty darn good, I would think, But hey, look, these are the gains that are possible in crypto, guys. You'll have a depression and then it's that quick. You didn't even see it coming. Green bar all the way up, With his identity hidden from authorities, well, I would sure freaking hope so, because that's the last thing you want, is to be known and then they're coming after you for taxes. But the trader goes by the moniker 200M_trader, an early investor in crypto who started buying Bitcoin in 2011. 200M_trader brought the hefty sum of $55 million to the table when he started trading Ethereum and managed to turn that into $283 million within 30 days. So as if 55 million just wasn't enough, he said, let me go and try and make like 5 times that amount. And he did it. So big ups to him. CCN got in touch to ask about how hard the crypto winter has hit him. His recent $4.5 million investment into Roby platform and what his take on the bear market timeline is. So definitely somebody good to listen to, because, he made a shit ton of money and he could have some good insight. So we got to listen to him. The next Bitcoin block reward halving will serve as an additional trigger for growth, perhaps not as explosive, but still growth. Shutterstock. So halving is about a year and 5 months away. So we're counting down, guys, or a year and 4 months. So it's getting closer. It's getting closer every day, guys. I got the time. I'll wait for it. We asked the $200 million man how he came to be involved in crypto originally. Bitcoin. It all started with it in the end of 2011. I believed in this technology and that it could change the economic relationships throughout the world. At that time, it was very difficult to buy Bitcoin with fiat money. I had to buy a lot of graphics cards and to mine it. Some amount I purchased privately through ads on Bitcoin Talk. So he basically did everything on the down low, you know what I'm saying? When asked about the current bear market, he stated that he had sold enough to live on during the last rally. So, I don't know how much that is, a couple of million. I guess. The guy turned 55 million into 283 million. He's probably a cheap son of a bitch, which it's good. A lot of these rich guys are. Save your money. Taking Bitcoin profits at 10 to 12,000, and Ethereum at 4,500 to 1,200, 4,500 or 450, I think they meant, and claims to now be unaffected by current market conditions. I already had an experience of big downfall of the market from 2013 to 2015, when the market rapidly went down at Bitcoin's price of around 1,200. That time I did not sell anything. I have not made the same mistake this time. However, the downfall is always a possibility to stock up again, which I do now as well. The market has cycles, and it's important to remember these during the rapid growth of the strong downfall. It's also just a matter of time when the big players will enter this market well and truly. We have this time for now, and we need to act. That sounds really good, like when you say it like that, because it makes you really believe it. Honestly, it really does. Even though I don't really believe shit that I read. Hey, listen, like I said, the guy's a millionaire. We gotta give it up. And he's a crypto trader. He's been doing this for a while, guys. His thoughts on the timeline of the bear market were equally compelling, predicting a swift and even measurable end to the crypto winter. The next Bitcoin block reward halving will serve as a trigger for growth. Will. Perhaps not as explosive, but still growth. The closer this moment is, the closer is the end of the winter. I would advise you to count down the remaining days before halving rather than count number of days the bear market lasts. This figure will encourage optimism every day. So, coming straight from the horse's mouth, he's freaking giving financial advice there because he don't give a shit. He's the invisible $200 million man. You know what I'm saying? So the block reward happening, like I said, guys, I mean, it's a no freaking brainer in my opinion. That's why I'm so into crypto, is really because of Bitcoin and its deflationary ways about it for the most part. Again, 92.5% of all Bitcoins will be mined by May of 2020, which will be the halving, leaving a whopping 7.5% supply left to be mined for the next 120 years. So as long as Bitcoin stays around, in my opinion, it's going to continue to go up. And this technology seems like it wants to take over the world. But, I mean, look, we're not going to get adoption if we don't be doing Super Bowl commercials. If the closest thing I'm going to get is the Audi e-tron to a Super Bowl commercial for crypto, that's upsetting. So the only reason I like this is because it said Tron in there. The next Bitcoin halving date is due in May 2020. Other investment choices, the trader stated that he had invested in Ethereum, EOS, TON, Telegram Open Network, and other majorly successful projects, but rejected the notion that it was all about profits. I fully support the movement. The point of no return has been passed. This technology won't fully replace the traditional instruments, but will change them fundamentally, thus giving access to financial instruments to a wider range of people in the world. Very beautiful statement. Beautiful statement. This, he states, is the goal of the Robi platform. He has just invested $4.5 million. Robi is an investment platform for retail investors on a blockchain, and the trader told CCN that he's turning to it to solve issues like quick diversification, transaction security, and other features. He went on to point out something becoming increasingly clear in blockchain, which is that companies are no longer getting away with failure to deliver products. Because everything's on the damn blockchain. You got to be on freaking point. It's immutable. This is why it's a good technology. I only invest in projects that can reach a capitalization of $1 billion within the time frame of 5 years because I'm a fucking billionaire now. I see this potential in Robi project. That's why I invested $4.5 million into the damn thing. I've been following the same guidelines, investing in Ethereum, EOS, and other projects. In 2017, this strategy allowed me to transform $55 million to $283 million, biatch, in a month. Who did that before? Nobody. Moreover, I've seen a lot on the crypto market over the past 3 years. And in 2019, only products with tested business models solving real tasks facing our world take the lead. Like Tron. Biatch. Take that. Anyway, I gotta find out if this guy's invested in Tron. Maybe he'll hit me up. I don't even know if this is a real article. Again, like I said, they can say whatever the hell they want. The guy's anonymous, right? I could come out and say, yeah, I talk with this $200 million man because he liked my videos on Tron. Are you gonna believe me? I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of subs now, so maybe it could be believable. But again, guys, when I read these articles, or when you read articles anywhere, you got to take them with a grain of salt. Very good article, though. I liked it. I liked hearing, if this $200 million mystery man, this Satoshi or whoever the hell he is, if he's real, then big ups to him. He's got a lot of good things to say. You know, I mean, it's just I like what he has to say about the halving. I mean, he's right. He's right, guys. And not enough people are talking about the halving and how it can affect the Bitcoin price. It's just not enough. It needs to, but they haven't ramped it up yet because the halving is not even close. People want now. They want things now, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So, you know, gradual growth, guys. So don't get into any lending platforms, anything like that. That is financial advice because you will lose your money. Just buy Bitcoin, Tron, Ethereum, EOS, all these coins, and just kind of, you know, hope for the best. Not financial advice, not your dad, not your mom. Do whatever the hell you want. If you got 20 bucks laying around, you want to put 20 bucks in, that's fine. I'm not telling you to put your life savings in there because I don't know your situation, and I don't want to be responsible for that. All right, so that's basically it. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this article. Is this guy real? Is this guy real is the main question. I like this image. It's pretty cool. All right, with that being said, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll let you boy, peace.